We are back now with an Emmy and three-time Tony Award-winning actor.
Nathan Lane has been on stage and screen for a long time and part of our lives, taking on iconic roles like opposite Robin Williams in the comedy classic The Birdcage, playing a failed producer who finds unexpected success in the Mel Brooks film The Producers, including that turn on Broadway.
And now Nathan Lane is back. He's back on Broadway in a new play. It's called Pictures from Home.
The show is based on the 1992 photo memoir by photographer Larry Sultan. It's an emotional portrait of a mother, father, and son who photographed their lives. And Nathan Lane is here with us to tell us more this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Nathan.
What an honor to have you here. This is fabulous.
Thank you for having me.
So we just rattled off the number 25th time on Broadway. Are you aware of that number? And you know,
all too aware. All too aware, darling. Yes. 25. I know it's a bit of a milestone, but
yeah, what is it about Broadway?
Oh, I don't know. What was that Al Pacino line in Godfather 3? They keep pulling me back. You know, it's always about the material. A play like this just touched my heart, and because it's funny and moving and very emotional. And it's an unusual piece. Char White is the playwright. It's being directed by Bartlett Sher, and he had seen an exposition of these photos and was curious what was behind it. Larry Sultan is the celebrated photographer who did this book. He spent almost a decade interviewing his parents and photographing them and using stills from their home movies to create this book. And he wasn't even sure when he began what it would become. And if anything, it was proof of their love for their son that they allowed him to use them as his subjects in this project. And of course, it became a very acclaimed photo book memoir, but yeah, it's an extraordinary story, and it's an unusual way of telling this story because it's part family dramedy, part documentary, and part three-way TED Talk because we directly address the audience throughout the play and reference the real photos, which are shown on the wall of their living room, and so it's unusual in that way.
What was the most challenging part of the role for you?
Playing 70. The most unusual. Well, it's just a three-hander. It's the brilliant Danny Burstein plays Larry, and the brilliant Zoe Wanamaker plays Jean, my wife, and I play the father, Irving. And it's relentless for us. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and we never get a break. We walk off, change clothes, and come right back on. But it's very satisfying. The audience response, thankfully, has been very, very positive, and you can hear people sniffling at the end. It's quite something.
70's challenging for you because you're barely in your mid-60s.
Well, is that right? I have a birthday this Friday.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Thank you very much. Let's not discuss it any further.
Okay.
But I do have one coming up.
That's great. Happy birthday. You've been part of the theater community, obviously, for so long, but let's talk about the Gilded Age for just a moment. You've worked with some greats there, also Broadway greats. Christine Baranski, Carrie Coon, Kelly O'Hara. You're coming back for season 2, I hear.
Yes.
Anything you can say?
Yes. I can say that season 2 won't be coming on until September.
Okay.
But yes, that's sort of like being part of a great repertory company.
And the costumes,
a lot of old
just the
friends
whole thing.
and people I've loved from afar.
It's a good look.
Yeah, Ward McAllister. Yes.
I like the beard.
The epitome of snobbery. Yeah.
Well, the other show that everybody loves, Only Murders in the Building.
Yes.
You won an Emmy for your role on that. But you say, while it looks like it's the beautiful life in New York City, it's not as glamorous as it looks in filming this.
Oh, it's not?
Was it your role?
Nothing but glamour, Al. Look, that set is a joy. Beyond. Look, they got Meryl Streep to do this. They're filming the 3rd season now, and she's joined the company.
Will you be in the 3rd season?
If I can, on a day off, they've asked me to pop in. But it's Meryl and Paul Rudd and Jesse Williams. It's a whole new murder mystery. But it's a joy to be around Marty and Steve and Selena Gomez, who's adorable.
Yeah, it's so much fun watching.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a lot going on.
I know.
You're busy.
I'm a busy boy. Yes.
Hope
What are you
time
doing
to-
for your party? What's the?
I'm going to do this show.
Oh,
Pictures
that's
from home
right.
at Studio 54.
Fantastic.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well, Nathan, thank you so much for
Happy birthday.
Thank you all.
Get him a
Thank
birthday
you
gift
so
by
much.
buying and going to see the show.
There you go.
Yes, there you go. Pictures from Home. It opens on Broadway at Studio 54 next Thursday, February 9th.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.